Hey folks, welcome back to Law Creations. It's Sunday night. I had some time today to take a little time and open up my Orc Conqueror from Boss Fight Studios Series 2. Their awesome line of figures. And I have to say this particular figure does not disappoint. It's really nice. And there's a lot that I love about it, especially in the sculpting, the painting, and just the overall look of the figure is really nice. And once again, it comes with a nice card back. It's comes off the package mint, no damage to it at all, which I really like. And on the back, it gives you the 8 figures that's in this particular series. I have 3 of the 8, so I have a few more to get. These are pretty awesome. And it gives a historical documentation of the orc species and just how they fight and how much stronger they are than your average human. And they're just built for war, and that's all they care about. And it's a really cool write-up. But let's check this guy out. I have to say, everything about this guy is really nice. But let's take a look at him. The shoulder pads pop on just like all the others. And they're very similar to the Knight of Asperity shoulder pads. Actually, they're exact, which is fine. Really nice shoulder pad. The head sculpt is a bearded head sculpt, which is cool. It comes with a nose ring and the teeth that the orcs are known for. Really nice head sculpt. A lot of nice movement to it. And all the armor and the metallic on the armor is really nice, that bronze. And metallic silver and all those different shadings are really nice. And I love the different textures on this guy. The fur is really nicely dry brushed, and it just adds a really nice texture. It's not overdone. It's in the sculpt work on the arms and just everything involved. And that weapon is going to be my weapon of choice. It's pretty awesome. And his shield definitely looks battle damaged and worn. And once again, I love the different textures between the wood and the metal. Very nice look. So I am going to display him like this. He comes with a few other accessories that I'll show you. And we'll display him. This is how I'm going to display them, and probably in this diorama, which there's so many figures that I put in this diorama. It's pretty awesome piece for the medieval style, fantasy style figures. So, and it's made of resin, so it's extremely heavy. It's probably like 3 pounds. It's not made out of foam, so it's definitely one to keep. And let's see, let's go over the different accessories. This is a helmet, extra helmet, that it's supposed to snap in, but it does not, as you can see, snap in very well. I'm sure with some effort you could do it, but I won't particularly use this sculpt. This particular one I don't really care for. This one, on the other hand, I like. This one's a little bit better than that one. So that's a possibility for displaying. But both these pieces snap onto this, and then you're able to display it with that. It comes with 2 extra set of hands, like that, which is cool. It comes with a different head sculpt, an unbearded one. Really nice head sculpt. I saw somebody on a Boss Fight website, Facebook page that I follow, put a ponytail on this guy. I think he drilled a hole and attached it, which I may give a shot. That actually looked pretty cool, and it's a pretty good idea. So that's the other head sculpt. It comes with these little pieces of armor that go on his thighs. That I'll probably just keep aside. I probably won't put that in. But let's see. It comes with this sword, which is a pretty neat looking sword. You can tell it's handcrafted and made of something that if it hit you would really hurt. Definitely a weapon that I wouldn't want to face. But pretty cool. And it comes with this helmet, which is identical to the Knight of Asperity helmet, which is really nice touch. But I'll display this guy helmetless. And it comes with, it looks like this goes on before you put on the shoulder pads. It might be for the back of the shoulders, almost like a cape somewhat. I'm not really sure. I haven't really looked into it. That's just a guess of mine. Let's see. This weapon I made out of polymer clay. And I think it would fit very well on this scale. So that's pretty cool. I like making my own weapons. I did this one and I did a couple axes. That came out pretty cool. This is just polymer clay and these spikes are toothpicks. And I just put them in the clay and glued them in and then baked the clay and gave it a little wrapping that I kind of have to secure a little bit better. But it came out not bad. Pretty cool in this guy's hands. But that's the figure, guys. The articulation, like I say, I'm not a pro at articulation. It's not really my cup of tea to go over it. I don't display my figures in crazy poses, but this guy can probably be in any pose that you want. He's very nicely articulated. As you know, if you have our own boss fight figures. But if you don't, I encourage you guys, give them a shot. They're a great figure, I have to say. Awesome fantasy line. Up until this, there wasn't much in regards to fantasy line for 1/18 scale figures. I know if you're a 6-inch figure, you got your Mythic Legions, but those are a crazy price. Some range up to $100. These you can pick up probably for $25, and the sculpt work and the figure is just as nice. Not as big, but just as nice for 1/18 scale. So, and here's the Knight of Accord, which you have seen. Conqueror and Knight of Asperity. And if I get any more, guys, I'll show them to you. And I do have, I don't even know this guy's name, but he's from Series 1. This guy's really sweet looking figure. Just to give you an idea of the different series figures. I think he's the Underworld. He's like a Spartan of the Underworld. And that paint apps are pretty awesome. Really nice figure. It gives you an idea of what they offer. And I'm pretty fortunate. I have a Toy Vault toy store near me. And they carry a lot of boss fight stuff. So a lot of times I get my figures there. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a good week coming up. And thank you for checking things out.